Hi, Martians. Happy birthday, Pink Friday again. Oh my gosh. And I'm listening to Go Dungeon Dragon. Ruh, ruh, like a dungeon dragon. Y'all already know. Oh my gosh. Nikki, I love you. Roman, I love you. What? Yeah, I said it. Has been. Hang it up. Flat screen. Plasma. Hey, Nikki. Asthma. Okay, but alright, enough of that. Nikki, I love you. Enough of that. And I kicked that hoe. What? Alright. That's enough. Right now I just want to talk about what I said I was going to talk about. Family and criticism. To start off, to my family, seriously, I love you all. We are blood. So, regardless of if you don't like what I do or say, like, you have to deal with it or just don't associate yourself with me. Just don't say we're family. But the thing is, we're still blood. So, again, I don't know what to tell you. So, anyway, family and criticism, I see it a lot, especially on Facebook, because this is a social network. Facebook is for family and friends who haven't seen each other in like years even, or didn't even know who their family members were, and they just reuniting, like me and a lot of my family, especially me and a lot of my cousins, especially from my dad's side. And it's basically his side who has issues with what I post up on Facebook. So it's a lot of them who I've blocked, and they can't see what I post. And basically, it's not a lot of my cousins who I blocked. It's a lot of his siblings that I've blocked. Like, they put me on a very high pedestal. And I understand why. I'm his first child. I understand that. My name is Markia. Half of my name comes from his name. And his name is Mark. I understand that they put me on a very high pedestal. I mean, very, very high. So when they see certain things that I post and say and do, and they view things and they are in shock because they haven't seen me since like I was a baby. But people grow up. And I know a lot of them have done things in the past that they're not proud of. So when they see me doing it, I don't think they like it that much. Basically, I don't like to say this. I do not care. I love you all, I do, but I don't care. Families and criticism, family will be the first one to be the ones that hate on you. And I don't know why. Like, living in your house basically with the people you sleep under the same roof with, eat, take a shit, burp, fart, all that. The same exact people that you live with will be the first ones to hate on the things that you do. Especially if you're doing something that gets you money, but they don't approve of the thing you're doing. That's not right. Like, we live together. For you to have an attitude, at least I'm bringing money into the house. Like, at least I'm helping with something. Like, for instance, my sister, she has a cat. I don't have a cat. She has the cat. The cat just lives in the same house, but it's not mine. She has a cat. My mother said she allowed her to keep the cat because it gives her a sense of responsibility. And I'm not going to lie, the cat does. She takes care of the cat. She feeds the cat. She cleans the cat whenever the cat will stay in the tub in the water. That's another story. But I understand that. My brothers and my sisters, they get very, very high grades in school. I mean, very high grades. I mean, the criticism has gotten to a point with me that my younger brother, he just turned 15 in June. He told me that I will be an unknown aunt to his kids when he decides to start having children. The boy is only 15 years old, but he's telling me already that I will be an unknown aunt. Wow, he unscribed to me on Facebook because he didn't like the things that I was posting. So he unscribed to me. Seriously, I love him to death. I don't want to say this. I do care, but then I don't. Those will be my future nieces and nephews, and he doesn't want me to really be around them, and he don't want them to know the things that I do because he doesn't know if I'm going to be a good influence on his kids. He's 15 years old. I'll say it again. I love the head he has on his shoulders because he won't take no jack shit from anyone around him. He has his own type of way of living and thinking, and I love it. My youngest sister, she just turned 17 November 16th. This little girl, she has a very strong head on her shoulders. She doesn't play no games. She's quiet and a little antisocial, but she's getting there. She has certain friends that she makes sure she hang around that have the same grades and the same level that she's on. She didn't tell me anything like that. She loves me, but we don't really click like that. I think it's because I'm 22 and she's 17. I have a very far age difference from a lot of my siblings. My youngest brother is 7. He's about to be 8 in February. So it's a few years around a bunch of us. I come from a different dad. My brother and my sister, they come from a different one, and the youngest one comes from another one. So, like, we all have different genes running through our system. We all live in the same house, but we all came out way totally different. I wear my colors. My sister likes black. My other brother, he has his own type of, I don't want to say swagger, because I really don't like that word, but he has his own type of way of appearing. He doesn't care about Jordans and stuff like that anymore. He gave up on those. He wears running sneakers. And they look good on him. My brother, he wants to be a lawyer. What? Wow. But to make this more shorter, I just want to say family and criticism, that has to stop. I mean, it's bad. Like, I have another friend on Facebook. Her cousin is horrible. The way he was talking about my name before I turned it to Marvelous, he was like, "Why is your name Fun Size? Why do you care about my name?" And I didn't even have him as a friend. He just inboxed me. That's why I took that inbox off from friends of friends. I just put it up to friends. He just inboxed me out of the blue. "Why is your name Fun Size? That is so degrading. Why are you downing yourself?" I'm like, who the hell are you? Really? And then I found out that was my friend's cousin. I'm like, yo, tell your cousin something, because I don't like him. And he needs to stop inboxing me. Because that wasn't the first time he inboxed me. He inboxed me again. I'm like, what are you doing? Get off of my inbox. But anyway, sorry about that. But anyway, family and criticism, that's horrible. Because your family will be the first ones to hate on you before a stranger or associate or a friend will. So, I need y'all to right now, if you having issues with your family and the way that they judge you or criticize you about anything you do or say on anything, I mean any type of social network, on your job or the way you handle your kids, tell them to mind their business. Because at the end of the day, we still all family regardless. And if you don't want to have me in your life, just say, all right, I don't want to have anything to do with you. I'll hit you up here and there to see if you okay and you are still alive. But I don't want to have anything to do with you. Don't tell me how to live my life. Because this is me right here. This is Markia. This is my life. I do what I want. I choose what I decide. And I go down the road I feel like going down. Point blank, simple, and I'm going to leave it there. I don't want to be disrespectful, but I love my mother. I do. I love my mother. I don't know my dad like that, but I love him too. But seriously, the negative things that come from his side of the family, I don't like. I'm not going to say my mother's side of the family don't have their negative sides, because they do. And they get on my nerves also. I blocked a few of them too, but not all of them. Because a lot of them, they love what I do. They love the fact that I'm so unique. If you have a unique sense about you, you do you. You don't let nobody tell you nothing else. And I don't like that. The way my mother doesn't like all the colors that I wear. My grandmother doesn't either. My mom's mom. But the simple fact is I like it. And other people like it. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing because you don't like it. You come from a different generation. That's another thing. Your family comes from a different generation. You come from your own generation, and then your siblings come from their own generation. If y'all get along, great. But family criticism, that has to stop, because the hating starts at home first. And then that's when you get it out in the street, because your family don't appreciate you also. So, I didn't mean to say appreciate. That was the wrong word. But if your family doesn't agree with you doing, and you go out into the street and someone agrees what you doing and they like it, that's not good. Because then you go home and you be like, dang, how come my family don't like me like that? And how come they don't appreciate what I do? Shit happens. Kanye shrug. You do you and y'all live y'all life. Hi Martians, I love you. Bye. Next video. Mwah. Y'all do you. Everyone else, I love you too. Y'all do what y'all doing, and y'all don't let no one else tear you down. Don't do it, because that's not good. When you don't have a high self-esteem about yourself, no one else is either. So you do what you want to do with your life. I'm not saying go out and be a rebel and destroy stuff. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you have something about you that you love, and that you love getting feedback from people that loves it also, you keep doing what you doing. Thank you, everybody. I love you for your support. Keep on supporting me. I'll show you love back. I'll give y'all shout outs. Just write on my Facebook wall if you have me as a friend on Facebook. My URL is www.facebook.com/Markia with a Z. Add me on Facebook if you don't have me. Okay. Twitter, Kia_Marvelous with a Z. Tumblr, official Markia Marvelous with a Z. I love y'all all. Thank you. Mwah. Wait for the second vlog. Mwah. Deuces. Peace, love, happiness, smile, laugh, all that. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's Thursday. I can't wait. Food! And family and friends that really don't get along. That's why I'm saying if anyone comes to my house, please bring a drink. I'm just saying. Oh, I love you all. Mwah. Next video. Bye.